turning it off and turning it back on again is not going to work. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your friendly firearms pastor, Truexodus, coming at you today with a backpack and all my stuff in my backpack. But we've got a ballistic panel in here for you. It's a Maverick Tactical Aeromid product. It's an 11.5 by 14. It's 18 ounces, super flexible, has the same ballistic protection as DuPont Kevlar does. This is independently lab tested to the NIJ standard. And today what we are going to do is we're going to shoot it with a 44 Magnum. We're going to take off all the stuff out of it first. First we got, I kept this in here, Bringing Back the Black Robe Regiment by Dan Fisher. Guys, if you've not read that, it's a good one. We got some other journals in here, just some stuff some papers, things like that. Oh, we got a MacBook. You know, it's dead. It's gonna be deader after today. So the first thing that we're gonna do is just make sure that this 44 Magnum gets stopped in here. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we got more stuff later on. So let's do it. Okay, this Smith & Wesson Hog is shooting a soft tip 245 grain at, I don't know how fast to shoot it. Ooh. Oh, there it is. It's so hot. You can feel how hot it is through there. We're gonna open that up and look at it, but there's no penetration. It's just that's how much energy is going through it. Wow, that's incredible. So we're gonna be shooting a series of defense ammo. First is gonna be an HST, Grindhard Extreme Defense, SIG Elite Defense, Critical Duty, and then the Fort Scott Munition 115 grain 2 IRM. And we're here about 16 feet like we were with the 44. And I'm just gonna start low and work my way kind of up. And then I've got to put this, I'm gonna put this last one to the right. Weapons clear. Stitching's coming out of this bad boy. We had two pass through. And if you look here, so we had two pass through. There's a hole on both sides, and then there's holes on these sides. So we're gonna have to open this up and see what's going on now. The bottom HST. The next one that came up was the Grindhard. Yeah, the Grindhard passed all the way through.
Who made this?
The next one to come up was the Critical Duty. If you look at it, it got stopped. The next one is the SIG. If you look at the back end, there's two that pass through. One's the Grindhard and the other's the Fort Scott. They're solid copper projectiles, so they're not lead, and they just punch right through most stuff. Well, there we go. Look at that. Look what we learned. So there's the 44 Magnum. And our other copper jacketed hollow points along the way, just so you can see. We can see through each layer where each bullet was defeated or passed through. And as we can see, we've got the Fort Scott and the Grindhard, and they just go through, they just punch through all the layers. Now, it back in its sleeve, and we are going to see what it's like when we start shooting other materials that are going to commonly be found in a backpack. And you know what? Some bullets may not even make it. Especially with something like this. Just sermon notes. Some books. But we're gonna first shoot it 44. All right, back to the 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. Rest in peace, laptop. Ooh. So, in case you wanted to know, it's gonna go through sermon notes. It's gonna go through a clipboard. It's going to hit your $2,000 laptop. It's going to go through the side. And it's gonna go in your plate. And when it hits your plate, it stopped. It stopped in that first layer. This is first, second layer. Muy caliente, very hot. Ooh. Okay, so we're back on the Garrison. And we've got 49 rounds we gotta put into this thing. Easy day in the office. Easy day. Guns clear. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? You know, there's lyrics to that song. There are lyrics. Holy goodness. Now, I didn't show you guys this before, but I had some mail in here too. Some stuff from, I don't know, the FBI and ATF and AARP. So, ooh. Ooh. Lots of stuff happening here. Okay. Ooh, let's first pull out. We should take this into Best Buy and ask Geek Squad to. Oh, mercy. Sorry, Francis Chan. I loved your book, Crazy Love. I had like 15 copies of it. Sermons and sermon notes. You had to make it realistic, you know? Just all sorts of stuff. All right. Here comes the moment of truth. Ooh, just bullets falling out all over the place. They're all hot. Bullets cause a lot of damage. They look all funky too. detent from the computer a bit. All right, so after going through the layers and looking through the back, the only bullets that have made it through thus far are the TUI and the grind hard ammunition extreme defense. Everything else stopped up, whether it was in a book, whether it was in a laptop, whether it was in papers, whether it was in the keyboard or a motherboard. Not sure. I wonder how many bullets we pull out of this. Either which way, when you add all of that additional layer in your backpack, it's going to offer some sort of ballistic protection. Anything that slows that bullet down is going to be good. And guys, I know that it's a very scary thing thinking about putting ballistic protection in our backpack, especially if that backpack is going on, you know, your kid that's going to school, or whether you're a student yourself, or maybe you're professional and you're just looking to commute from one place to another. This is a viable option when it comes to our safety, especially in a world where bullets fly. So if you're looking for a armor insert to insert into your backpack, guys, Maverick Tactical has a lot of different options, a lot of different setups, customization. Just reach out to them, check out their website, see what they have to offer, and do your due diligence in your research, because I'm not a body armor expert. I have a lot of knowledge and experience with doing this and doing my own individualized testing and reading about it online, but I'm not an expert. So don't just take my word for it. Make sure you do your due diligence in your research. Guys, this has been a lot of fun today. I hope you had fun too. Truexodus here saying, hold fast, stay the course. Out.